Some of the youngest entrepreneurs are getting their business started thanks to a special program. It's in the Blue Valley District as well as nationally. There's also some programs in the Northland here. The Center for Advanced Professional Studies is called KSHB, and it helped Courtney Long and also Sophia Porter turn their ideas into something very real. So ladies, first tell me what school you go to. Let's go ahead and start with Courtney.
I attend Blue Valley Northwest High School.
And tell us about your program, your business.
So I am at the Center for Advanced Professional Studies, which is KSHB, and I'm in the Digital Imaging and Design program there. I have my own business. I do senior portraits. I do work for the Blue Valley Communications Center and a lot of freelance photography.
That's pretty incredible. All right, Sophia, tell us your story. Where do you go to school and what have you developed?
Sure. I go to school at Hyman Brand Hebrew Academy, which is a smaller private school, and I've been a patient of Children's Mercy Hospital for many years, so I felt like I really wanted to use my KSHB experience as an opportunity to give back to the hospital, excuse me. So I've developed, or I'm in the process of developing an application that will help young patients be more comfortable in a hospital setting that can be kind of scary sometimes.
So tell me about this app. We were showing a little bit about it. Tell us what it does.
Sure. So it hasn't quite been released yet, but our first feature is a navigation feature, which will help patients find their way around the hospital a little bit more easily. It's kind of labyrinthine, so that can be a challenge sometimes. But my goal ultimately is to personalize the app on a patient-by-patient basis so they can track how they're feeling each day and the medications that they're taking and look at their progress over time.
That's amazing how you use something from your own life to create this app. So, and how did KSHB help you? I mean, how does this program actually come in and you've got this idea and help you really make it real?
KSHB has so many incredible resources. I started in their Foundations of Medicine course where I met my mentor, Dr. Hussein Hedri, who's a nephrologist, so he really practices in the real world. And he had lots of contacts in different hospitals around the city. And so I went to him and I said, I really want to figure out something that I can do with my own KSHB time. And so I moved up to the Technology Solutions classroom, which is where you really have access to all the software and hardware you need. And I corresponded with Dr. Hedri and some programmers actually around the country, all students, to help me bring the app to life.
So you ladies know that this is pretty impressive because of your age. You know, for you to develop an app and for you to just already have your own business and you're making money. So being young, is that an advantage or, you know, does it surprise you, yourselves?
I think it's definitely an advantage because right now we're in the process of trial and error. We're learning the steps that it takes to become a young entrepreneur. We're learning that we need to find a product that we ourselves can provide for our clients in the right amount of time and so that they're content with it. We need to make a product that makes our clients' lives easier.
What advice would you give to young people who are thinking about an idea, thinking about starting their own business?
To take action, definitely, because without taking action, you cannot take the steps it takes to get to your goal. Like discovering what you need to do, making a plan, setting goals, and achieving them.
All right, quickly, what's your tip?
I would have to agree with Courtney. I really think that you can't make it happen unless you take the first step, and people are always willing to help.
All right, Sophia and Courtney, thanks so much for being here. And of course, more information about the KSHB program on our website, kshb.com.